We've held one in Jerusalem. Thanks for coming. This event is sponsored by the Dutch government, which has been supporting our events. We have made an effort to reach out of Jerusalem for the last few months, and that's why we have been away. And so we've been going out to Tel Aviv, to Kiryat Shmona, and hopefully we will be going to Ramallah and different parts of the West Bank. Today we're going to be talking about the role of third parties in Israel and Palestine with regards to the negotiations, the monitoring and verification and implementation of agreements, and the role of the multiple national military forces in the whole. So over the years, we have witnessed the many. This is like a little bit reaching.
So I don't have to. Hello, Firas. Yes. So over the years, we have been. Is this not working? Okay. Hello. Is this working? No. It can be. It's all right. Go ahead.
You're recording?
Yeah, we are.
I'll go call.
It's being streamed.
Test.
All right, excellent. All right, so over the years, we've witnessed the continuous efforts of third parties to be involved in Israel-Palestine and trying to bring about negotiations and in trying to implement agreements and try to monitor agreements, etc., etc. But those efforts have been continuously stunted. There have been many bluffs, etc., etc. We've been through so many initiatives of international, initiated by international parties, Oslo, Geneva, Madrid, so many cities in the world becoming the center of this conflict. Envoys coming and envoys going, and till today, after 65 years since the establishment of Israel and the occurrence of the Nakba, we are still in this deadlock. Perhaps the visit of Obama has lowered the temperature since last year, perhaps, and we are starting to see some movement. John Kerry going and coming, and we asked the question: what ought to be the role of third parties in order to really make a difference? We have the Americans, the Europeans, the Quartet. We have the Arab countries, perhaps. What could be each one of those parties' roles in the Israeli-Palestinian issue, and how much can we expect from the various parties involved? I know that our speakers will highlight also much more about the content and not just about who should be involved. We have here our three speakers, and we will begin with Ms. Hiba Husseini, who is an attorney and is the head of the legal committee to the final status negotiations, and she will focus on the security aspect of third-party involvement. We have Dr. Firas Reed, who is the current representative of the Quartet in the region, and we have Dr. Gershon Baskin, founder and co-chair of the Israel-Palestine Center for Research and Information, IPCRI, and who has been credited for the back-channel mediation between the Hamas and the Israeli government for the release of Gilad Shalit and the prisoners' deal. So, Hiba? Yes.
We'll wait for
You just switch off your mobile.
I thought I turned it off. Okay, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.